Hello there and welcome. We're doing something different today. Spirit guided me to help you with your spiritual gifts. So that is what we're going to do. And as you know, you can pick one or more of these cards. And we're going to actually, we're going to use the Lightseer's Tarot. We're going to do a spread, actually. So the first one is going to be enhancing your gifts, your psychic abilities. The second one is going to be a psychic gift or ability or like a specialty that you have. The third one is going to be what to further explore. And the fourth one is going to be how you can learn to follow your intuition better. And for these four, we're going to use the same exact cards, the 4 aces for every pile. But we're going to mix them up and we're going to see what comes up in those positions. And then to clarify the actual psychic gift, we're going to use the same deck. We're going to use the major arcana cards only. Okay, so this is something different, something fun, hopefully. So we're going to get into this. Go ahead and pick your card, and I will see you at your card choice. Okay, welcome. If you chose this card right here, Lemurian Seed Codes. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. So right away, what I'm getting, before we even get into the actual spread of the ace cards, is that your gift, your specialty, your superpower is your sensitivity. And I know that's said a lot throughout the spiritual community with empaths, but this is especially true for you. So I'm getting that your sensitivity is your spiritual gift. So also the Lemurians were, to me, my truth says they were the original humans. And they were actually, at first, they went through different periods of time in order to get into the flesh that we are now. Because at first, they were kind of like jelly beings. And they were very, very close to spirit. They didn't know how to not be connected to spirit. So you could be very, very close to spirit. Your heart connection. They had strong heart connections. Heart connections to spirit, heart connections to one another. So your gift could also be your heart. Your heart, learning to get into your heart, teaching people to get into their hearts, seeing other people's hearts, seeing, whether they're good or not, good or bad or negative or positive in other people based on their heart energy. Okay, so let's get into the spread here. So if you missed the beginning, if you skipped ahead, we're using all 4 ace cards from this deck. And I'm just going to I'm going to mix them up. And let's see here. The first position here is enhancing your psychic abilities. So how can you enhance your psychic abilities? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm going to get them all out first here. And then, okay, a psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. It's this one. The Ace of Swords. Okay, what to further explore. Ace of Pentacles. And then how you can learn to follow your intuition better is the Ace of Cups, which I'm going to tell you, I'll actually start there because we're going back to that heart energy. So it's like if you can tap into Lemurian energy, you could probably figure out your spiritual gifts. And by spiritual gifts, we kind of have to expand our consciousness. It's not always just like clairvoyance, what people think of as a spiritual gift, as, reading tarot cards or having a strong third eye or things like that. Your heart. So how you can learn to follow your intuition better is to get into your heart. Now we'll go over here and see what we get. So enhancing, this is about enhancing. So creativity. I'm hearing doing something fun. I'm hearing doing something that you used to do. You can enhance your spiritual gifts by doing something fun, doing something that you used to do, I'm hearing. And I'm seeing like stringing things, like beads, or like, you know how some people put popcorn on a string, like around Christmas? There's like these different craft things, I guess, is what I'm seeing. And they're showing me like that firing you up. So you might not necessarily have done things like that, but that's what they're showing me. Let me tune in again here. There's something else with this card. Enhancing your psychic gifts. I'm hearing like, this might sound kind of strange, but if you put makeup on, I'm seeing like makeup around the eyes, and this is male or female. I'm not seeing like a gender or anything like that. It's just, they're showing me putting makeup on the eyes and then looking at yourself in the mirror, and something might click, as in a spiritual gift. An ability that you have that others don't. So it's like you'll see yourself differently by putting this makeup on, I guess. It's interesting. We're going to move along here and see what else we get. So we have, okay, so this position is a psychic gift or ability or a specialty that you have. And I'm seeing, I don't always get exactly what these cards mean, but I'm actually seeing clarity here. It's not exactly clairvoyance, but it's clarity. Like I'm seeing you get I'm getting Capricorn energy. I'm getting strong, clear energy. I'm getting air signs. Now, what I mean by this, as in a psychic gift or ability that you have, look at these signs, air signs, Capricorn. Look at the characteristics of Capricorn, like the strong characteristics of Capricorn. If you read that, it doesn't matter what your sign is, because I'm seeing Capricorn. It truly does not matter if you are a Capricorn or not. Capricorn is like boss energy, CEO energy. And so that is a gift of yours, that you are a CEO. Maybe it's like a leadership type of energy. And that is an ability that you have that not everyone has. Yes. Okay, we'll get clarification on that with the major arcana in a little bit here. We're going to move on. So what this position is, what you can further explore. What you can further explore. Let me see. I'm tuning in. I'm seeing like ancestry, like the ancestry stuff, the online, like exploring your ancestry. What gifts did your ancestors have? You have something that someone had. Now I'm seeing like roots here. And I'm getting masculine energy, male energy specifically. Either you're a male or someone in your family that is a male also has like this ability that you have. Now I'm seeing the crow in this card here. And I'm seeing an ability of messaging, giving messages. Okay, we're going to move on. This last position, I think we started with this actually. How you can learn to follow your intuition better is to get into your heart. I'm hearing trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust that this like creative thing that might be something little or something, I'm hearing like maybe you saying like, oh, that's dumb. Like, why would that help my psychic abilities? Trust. Trust your heart. Trust yourself. Trust your guides. Trust your path. Trust may be an issue. Your heart energy is big. You are unique, I'm hearing. You are unique. What you do is unique. That's why I can't really pinpoint what this is. But we're going to, let's see here. Again, if you skip the beginning, these are the major arcana from this deck, and we're just going to ask about to clarify this psychic ability here. I'm going to clarify this psychic ability here. We have the Devil. We're going to get another one. Clarifying this. And, well, that's interesting. It's like we have a Devil and an Angel. So maybe that's you're able to be neutral. You're able to, maybe you're able to work with the dark. Because with the crow, it's not bad, though. Understand that's not bad. And you're able to help people with their, like, destructive patterns or their addictions. You help people. A gift would be that you help people in whatever way. Maybe you are, like, psychic, but maybe you have this ability to help people, to help them to keep their power. Help them to balance. There's some sort of balance specialty here, which doesn't surprise me because the heart is balance. The heart is balance. So if you chose this card, but this all seems kind of like it doesn't fit for you, it's probably because you're not in your heart. Yeah, so maybe look to your family, the family roots, a male energy. This male might not even have known that he was psychic or had a gift or anything. Okay, that is all that I'm getting for this pile. I will see you next time or in another pile. Hello, for those of you that chose this card here, which is the Crown Chakra Upgrade card. It says Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, Miraculous Energy. So the very first thing that I'm getting here, related to your spiritual gifts, is your connection with God. You may have come from a religious background. I also see a connection with Jesus. You might be able to heal people very quickly. Like if you walk into a room, it's that whole thing of like if you walk into a room and you just light the room up. Yeah, I'm seeing like a spontaneous healing type of energy here. But we will get into your cards here. Now, if you skip the beginning, we're doing We're using these 4 ace cards in these different positions. This first position is enhancing your gifts, your psychic abilities. Enhancing. Ace of Wands. Same as the previous pile. I have different energy, though. There's different energy with this one. Okay, the second one is a psychic gift or ability. Oh, same as the first one. Third one, what to explore more, what to further explore. Ace of Cups, which leaves how you can learn to follow your intuition better, which is this Ace of Pentacles. So, like I just said, these 2 here are in the same position. These 2 are switched from that first card option. So you may want to look at that if that calls to you. I'm getting different energy here, though. I am getting I'm hearing a fire with God, a fire with its creator energy, enhancing your psychic abilities. So it is a must for you to be in fire energy. Maybe you're a fire sign. Maybe you're a fire rising sign. Or a fire midheaven or north node. That's astrology. I'm picking that up right away. And astrology doesn't always come up for me. So maybe astrology has something to do with your psychic gifts. So we might find our way back to that one, but we're going to move on to this one here. This is a psychic gift or ability or a specialty of yours. I'm seeing a stairway. I'm seeing this as a stairway. I'm hearing Akashic records. I'm hearing records, earth records. Do you work with these records? The records. I'm hearing the records. The records. And I'm seeing like calculations, like exact calculations. So maybe you write things out like to a T. I don't even know exactly what I'm talking about, but this is what's coming through. Like you write things out, you don't exactly know what you're writing, and then you go back, and when you read through it, you get psychic hits. And that's your psychic, that's your ability, that's your gift. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone sees like these signals or signs within writing. Interesting. I feel like I'm in very intellectual energy. And that's why, like, what you can further explore is love. Like in that first card choice, there was a word that I was using, like your heart, like get into your heart. But this is love. This is specifically love. What to further explore? Love. Because there's a lot of intellectual energy here. Even with the fire, there's intellectual energy I'm feeling. So, yeah, what to further explore? I'm hearing love. I'm hearing rainbow energy. Rainbow energy. This is to like balance you out so you can get into these spiritual gifts. Delivering messages, I'm hearing. Like figuring out these calculations, I'm hearing. Very interesting. Okay, how can you learn to follow your intuition better? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing build something. I'm hearing build something, and it might cost something. Build something. How you can learn to follow your intuition better. Build something. Let me know below if you know what that means. Build something. So I'm seeing somebody building something. It's like, I don't know, it can be anything, like using cards to build like a card tower thing. They're just showing me building something. And then, oh, you're keeping yourself busy. You're keeping yourself busy. And your intuitions are coming to you that way. It's very different because usually it's like an empty mind brings the intuitions better. And this is like, it's not a full mind, but you're busy. You're busy. So it's like the idle mind is not good for you. The idle mind is not good for you, I'm hearing. Okay, so we have again, if you skip the beginning, we're using the major arcana here to clarify the psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. Let's see here. We have the Hierophant. And I'm still seeing the Akashic Records, and we have Judgment. So yeah, you don't care about rules, which helps you with this gift. You don't care about rules, I'm hearing. Rules and like being in a box. Because the Hierophant is tradition. You're not traditional. You're not traditional, and it helps you with your gifts. You're not traditional in your connection with God, I'm hearing. You can help people. You're able to help people rebirth. Or help people with their inner calling somehow. I'm seeing this pink energy, and I'm seeing it as heart energy. There's the green also, balancing of the heart energy. So further explore that. That is in the position of further exploring. Explore love again. I'm hearing love. What does love mean to you? When you answer that, something about your psychic abilities comes about. Your connection. I'm hearing it again, like your connection with like Jesus. I'm hearing the masters. God, though. God is a different, creator energy is different than the masters, different than the angels. And you have a connection with the creator. And you have to tame that creator energy. Because you know how like scientists can go mad, you know. I feel like you have that within you. So you have to tame that creator energy, and you have to bring it to a space that can help people. Yeah. I'm seeing you help people into a new phase of their life based on like records. There's something about records. Now they're taking it in a whole different direction, and I'm seeing like a record, like an old record, and like music is playing. So that could be like another message that music is a psychic gift or ability or specialty of yours. Maybe it's like a side thing, but it brings about your abilities, your gifts. Okay, so that's all that I'm getting with this card choice. So I will see you in another pile if you chose, or I will see you next time. Hello there. If you chose this card here, then this is your pile to explore your psychic abilities. And so I'm getting right away telepathy, and I'm getting like special connection, a special relationship with the angelics, the masters, the galactics. But there is a caution in what is coming through and who it's coming from. And I'm hearing to write things down. Write things down, and when you go back and look at them, you'll know which messages to sort of get rid of and which ones to share. As in, okay, psychic gifts. I'm seeing this yellow, this gold energy. And I'm getting like solar plexus. So like you have a strong energy, but I feel like maybe you don't know that. And when you get into that, you will understand yourself better. Work on your solar plexus. Let's see what comes through here. So if you skip the beginning, we're using the 4 ace cards here in the different positions. This first position is enhancing your gifts, enhancing your psychic abilities, enhancing your psychic abilities. Ace of Swords. Second one is a psychic gift or ability that you have. Ace of Cups. Okay. What to further explore? Ace of Pentacles. And then that leaves Ace of Wands for how you can learn to follow your intuition better. Okay. So far out of the 3 that I've done, this one's the most powerful so far. I feel power energy coming from this. Because I feel like you've been around the block. Like you've been to a lot of places, and that might be part of your superpower. So let's look at these one by one. So enhancing your psychic abilities in general. You need to get clear. You need to get clear and ground, I'm hearing. Grounding is needed. Clarity is needed. So there's fogginess because we're not grounding, or maybe we are, and there's other things like food choice or who you're around. Because it's like enhancing your psychic abilities has to do with like clearing, maybe clearing your physical area, clearing your mind. It's like clearing. Okay, we're going to move along. We might come back to that one, but moving along here, a psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. I'm hearing water. Water. These energies are so different from one another. So, water. It's like they're showing me you underneath water. And you can see underwater. And you can breathe underwater. So you might relate to the water lifetimes. You might want to check out the Lemurian pile, or there's an Atlantis pile also. I think that's 1 and 6. But let me just tune into this. Emotions, water, emotions, yeah. Emotions are your specialty. So either you're like cool, calm, and collected, but we have to get clearer. Again, they're bringing me back to the clarity. But your emotions are your superpower. Your emotions are your superpower. Your heart is so big and bright and open. And if it's not, and you're like, why do I feel the way I feel? And you clicked on this to see what your abilities are, it's because your heart is blocked. There's an actual blockage in your heart. And that is your psychic gift. You have to connect with your heart in order to connect with your psychic abilities. Some people don't. I mean, I do. That's what I teach. I teach, you have to get into your heart in order to get into everything else. That's not what everyone teaches, and that's not necessarily how everyone has psychic gifts. Some people just use their third eye and they see things, or they just open their ear chakras and they hear things, clairaudience, For you, it's like if there's a blockage in your heart. You cannot move spiritually. They're bringing that through loud and clear. So we're going to move on from that. We might end up back with that, but what to further explore. That's what this position is. What to further explore about your spiritual abilities, your psychic abilities. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing witchcraft. I know that's a triggering word sometimes, but that's what I'm hearing. Witchcraft. I'm hearing like ancient Egyptian, like, you were part of, you have like high priest energy, magics, if that's a better word, magics, rituals, candles. What to further explore, like the elements. I'm hearing working with the elements. And actually, we're going to move right into this, because how you can learn to follow your intuition better, I'm getting the elements through this too, because I'm seeing the fire, and then they're showing me, nope, it's water, earth, and air also. So explore the elements. So like earth, I can see you going out and picking up like sticks and stones and leaves and dirt and becoming clear. Well, that's really interesting, and I like that. It's like when you have a fog mind going on, go outside and pick up sticks and leaves and like bark maybe that has fallen off the tree, or like a bug, pick up a bug. Create a fire safely, of course. Creating a fire can give you clarity, which helps you to get into your heart, which helps you realize how powerful your heart is. Maybe you do Reiki. Maybe Reiki is like, or like some sort of energy healing, energy movement. And you do it from your heart. I'm seeing water again. So water as a psychic ability. Maybe you can scry water. You can scry water. Maybe you can program water. I can see you programming water for the highest, for someone's highest and best, and then them drinking it and being healed. Like that's really powerful. But that's what I see. That's what you're capable of. And they're showing me you working with these masters. with this heart energy. Must get clear though. Okay, let's see what there is about this. So again, if you skipped the beginning, these are the major arcana, and we're going to clarify the psychic ability. Clarifying the psychic ability. It's this one. We have Temperance. Balancing. I'm seeing balance in water. It's water. There's water. Another one for clarifying this psychic gift. There's balance. Look at how she's balancing. I'm seeing the dice, and I'm feeling like taking a risk. For those of you that don't know, I don't always read the tarot the way that there's, you know, their actual meanings, but because I'm seeing this as balance, because I said balance, there's a certain balance. You can balance your heart easily. The heart is balance, neutrality, neutral. Being neutral is a gift because it helps you bring through neutral messages. Neutral messages. Cycles. I'm hearing cycles. You can help people. Oh, they're saying you can help people close out one cycle and open another cycle, like be able to step into the next cycle. I'm seeing you scrying water. I'm also seeing you sending energy balls. Energy balls. I'm hearing energy of balance. Sending energy of balance. Maybe you do distant healing, distant Reiki. Distant services. Yeah, I'm seeing the connection with the angelics here again. Maybe you work with angels. The angels, you bring angel messages through. You bring angel guidance through. Okay, I'm gonna step out of this energy. There was a lot of different energies there because there's so many that you're connected with. It's the masters, the angelics, the galactics. Yeah, because again, you've been a lot of places, done a lot of things. You're connected to a lot. So you actually have a lot of abilities. And I'm hearing, go into your heart and what do you want? What do you want to do? You know, that's a question that people don't like to hear and they don't like to answer. They like to be told. But I am hearing that you can literally do whatever you want, but you have to connect with your heart. You have to ground. And clearing the space, clearing the air, clearing your mind will help you enhance your psychic abilities. Okay, that is all that I'm getting for everyone that chose this card. So I will see you in another card choice, or I will see you next time. Hello there to everyone that chose this card here. It says Gaia Gateway Activation. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling right away, is the intelligence of the earth. And I'm seeing this as a portal. You may work with portals. You may transmute energies, I'm hearing. Energy transmuter is what I'm hearing. And the earth itself plays a huge role in your abilities. Like you must connect with the earth. The elements. I was getting the elements in one of the other piles, but it's like it's different for you. It's like you have to connect with the elements. Earth, air, water, fire. I'm even hearing spirit, all of the elements. Metals. I'm hearing water again. Okay. Let's see what we get into here. So if you skip the beginning, we're using the 4 ace cards for the 4 positions. So the first position is enhancing your psychic abilities. How you can enhance your psychic abilities. The Ace of Swords, a psychic gift or ability that you have. Ace of Wands. Okay, what to further explore to help you with your psychic abilities. Ace of Pentacles, and then that leaves the Ace of Cups for how you can learn to follow your intuition better. So enhancing your gifts, your psychic abilities. So enhancing your psychic abilities. Ace of Swords. Enhancing your psychic abilities. So what they're taking me into right now is I'm climbing a ladder and I'm getting higher up. Now they're showing me like I'm climbing a mountain. I'm getting higher up. I'm getting higher into a different, it's elevation, like a higher elevation for clarity, they're saying, for clarity. So actually getting up higher, and showing me somebody in a plane, like an airplane. So it's like actually going up higher, living at a higher elevation. So if you live down in like a dip of some sort, you know, if you're looking to move to a place that is on a mountain. Enhancing, yeah, because they're showing me like how like down in a dip you may not have like phone reception or like reception of some sort, but if you get on top of a hill you have better reception, and that's what they're showing me here with enhancing. And they're showing me like the Himalayas, the Himalayan mountains, and now I'm seeing sea salt. So like this really crisp, clear, clean, cool energy enhances your psychic abilities. Being in this like cool type of energy, cool air, cool weather. Okay, we're going to move on to this one. This is a psychic gift or ability or a specialty that you have. So I'm actually getting clairvoyance from this. I'm getting clairvoyance from this. Because I'm hearing like your third eye is on fire. Now, and then I'm getting, if you don't think that, like if you're like, no, I can't see anything, there is solar plexus work to be done, is what I'm hearing. And the solar plexus work to be done has a lot to do with working with the elements, connecting with the wisdom of Gaia, the wisdom of the earth, the history of the earth, I'm hearing. The history of the earth. You may want to look at the first choice. It was the Lemurian card, because they're showing me like Lemurians, and as I said in that card choice, I believe that the Lemurians were like the original humans And there's something about like you can see the original Earth. And there's something about, I don't know, do you do that in art? Is there art? Is there art? Is there messages? Is there dancing? And it's based on, I'm hearing the original Earth. Whew. That's big energy. It feels heavy. It just feels heavy because it's so much. One of your gifts actually might be that you can take on more than the quote unquote normal person, if that makes sense. So like you're able to help more people than like a normal quote unquote sensitive person would be able to. It's very interesting energy here. So we're going to move on to this one. So what to further explore? I'm hearing your scars. Your scars. Explore your scars to understand your psychic abilities. Whoa. Let me know below if you know what that means. Because they're showing me someone's actual scars. Like on their body. Like scars on their body. But then they're talking about scars as in traumas. Traumas. Also, now they're showing me like ancestry trauma. Past and parallel life trauma. So like exploring that might bring up a whole different gift that I'm not even talking about here, actually. I'm hearing exploring money. Exploring money. Money. So not prosperity, not abundance, money. Maybe letting go of the lack mentality. Money mentality, yeah. Exploring the money mentality. So if this is resonating with you, but when I said, you know, your third eye is on fire and you're like, no, it's not. Look at do you have money lack mentality? Somehow it's connected. Okay, we're going to move along here. How you can learn to follow your intuition better. I'm hearing to get an energy healing session. Go to a Reiki practitioner. Go to someone that clears energy. Like, so clearing. Clearing. Also purifying with water specifically. Purifying with water. Working with water to follow your intuition better. Yeah, working with the element of water, because that is intuition. Working with the element of water. Working with feminine energy. Moon energy I'm hearing also. Okay, so again, if you skipped the beginning, we're just going to clarify the psychic gift or ability with, I have the major arcana here, major arcana only. So we're just clarifying this psychic gift here. Psychic gift. We have the Hermit. And we have the Fool. I'm still getting clairvoyance from these cards. Clairvoyance in silence, I'm hearing. Clairvoyance in silence. your optimistic attitude. The Fool is optimistic, right? Taking the steps. There's an optimism here. Maybe you are the one that is always cheerful, always, happy. That enhances your gift. I'm seeing this crystal here. You may work with crystals. You may scry with crystals. You may do crystal grids, set up crystal grids for healing. Whatever your gift is, you have to be passionate about it. You have to be passionate about it for it to come. I still feel like it's clairvoyance. And now they're telling me, like they're giving me all the clairs. So it's like you could be like a typical psychic, a medium. Because I'm seeing the Hermit here, and it's like in silence, I'm having beings come to me. In sleep time, I'm seeing this as sleep. In sleep time, beings come to you. Sleep time. Silent time, sleep time, clairvoyance. Learn to work with your clairvoyance. Learn to turn it off when you don't want it on. You might be quite visual. Okay, that's all I'm getting for those that chose this card here. So I will see you in another pile, or I will see you next time. Hello there and welcome. This is your card choice here. You chose Soul Star Activation, Fulfilling Soul Contracts, Remembering Who You Are. So I'm getting, this is Horus, the Egyptian god Horus, with the hawk head. And I'm getting, so Horus was the one with the right eye, I believe, was said to be the sun, and the left eye was said to be the moon. So I'm seeing like sun and moon energy. And I'm feeling like magic energy. And I'm actually getting, even though this is like Egyptian, I'm getting Avalon energy here. I'm getting Avalon, magics. You might help people remember who they are by way of some sort of magic, divination. I'm seeing this Merkaba, and I'm seeing like the crown chakra here. You might want to check out the second pile, the second one, the crown. It was the second option. They're saying there might be something in that for you. Yeah, I'm getting like third eye energy. I'm getting crown energy. I'm getting like that magic energy with like magician energy, even Merlin energy. Merlin energy is big right now in this world, in this space that that we're sharing. Merlin. This is Merlin energy. And again, yeah, they're bringing up Avalon specifically. So let's get into this. So if you skip the beginning, we're using the 4 ace cards here in the different positions. The first position is enhancing your psychic gifts or abilities in general, enhancing them. Ace of Wands. Okay, a psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's magic. It's magic. Wizardry. I'm hearing wizardry. Okay, what to further explore, like generally, for your psychic abilities. Ace of Cups. And then that leaves the Ace of Pentacles for how you can learn to follow your intuition better. Okay. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Let's just go one by one here. So the Ace of Wands in enhancing your gifts or psychic abilities. So what I'm seeing is you, like, I am seeing fire energy, like fire energy. Not a fire, but fire energy. Enhancing your psychic abilities, fire energy. So solar plexus energy. Taking action, masculine energy, healthy masculine energy. Taking action, I'm hearing again. So like, it's like, do you doubt yourself? Do you doubt your abilities maybe? Because I can feel that. And it's like enhancing your gifts. Like if you take action anyway, I'm hearing do it anyway, do it anyway. Doing it anyway will enhance your psychic abilities. We'll probably get back to that one. We're going to move on to this one. A psychic gift or ability that you have, a specialty. It's like I can see the whole, I see owls. I can see an owl seeing at night, seeing in the dark, seeing when others cannot. I'm hearing sensing, clairsentience, feeling, clear feeling, clairsentience. I'm seeing like an owl and then like a crow, and they have like a scroll in their mouth, and they're delivering messages. So it's like I'm going back to that Avalon time. Wizardry, wizard. I'm hearing I was a wizard. Somebody just said I was a wizard. I know I was a wizard. I'm hearing sorcerer and sorceress. So take out, like, try not to some people don't like certain words, you know, witch, sorcery. So either, you know, whether you were good or bad when you did these things, you can still integrate the magics, you know? And so that brings about like something that so yeah, what you can further explore. So I'm hearing like these other lifetimes where you maybe may have done not so great things with your sorcery maybe or something. It left your heart shattered. So we have to mend your heart. Explore mending the heart, I'm hearing. Explore mending the heart. You might be able to help others mend their hearts also, but you have to heal your heart, I'm hearing. It's like I'm hearing there's a crack in your heart, but then I'm seeing your aura. So explore the aura. Explore the aura, the different auric layers, I'm hearing, in order to understand your psychic abilities that may have to do with magics and Avalon. Explore your aura. Clean your aura. Fix your aura, like seal your aura. I have a playlist for chakras and auras. Maybe look at the chakra videos and the aura videos. Auric healing. Yeah, explore auric healing to mend the heart and to help you understand your psychic abilities. And maybe this Avalon parallel life or Avalon parallel lives. Yeah, that felt better, like, because there's more than one. Okay, how you can learn to follow your intuition better. Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the same thing I got in one of the other piles, and it's sort of, how can you learn to follow your intuition better? It's researching your family. Someone in your family, I'm getting like a bohemian or maybe like gypsy energy. Something in the covered wagon, moving around, like moving from space to space and giving readings to people and collecting money along the way. But again, they didn't do it with integrity. Or maybe that was you. You didn't do it with integrity. So maybe you've closed yourself off and you don't realize, and you're like, I don't want to hurt anybody anymore. So again, we want to mend the heart, they're saying, and work with the auric field. There's something stuck in your aura. We just need to remove it. And it's like there's a hook in there, and when I unhook, it's like I can breathe clearer, and then stuff becomes clearer, and I'm okay with my magical background, is how they're putting it. Another thing I was getting with this is to spend money on something. Maybe it's a course or something to enhance your intuition, or like a session of some sort. Spend money. Money well spent, I'm hearing. Maybe it's a book. Yeah, a book or a course or a session, or yeah, working with someone. Yeah, I like this one. I like the Avalon energy, but it's like you're afraid of it. You're afraid of your abilities, maybe. Don't be afraid of your abilities. Get into your heart. Understand your own energy. Let go of the nastiness. Because I think you already understand what you did, or what you know, on a spiritual level, on a level that we humans can't really understand. You've already made yourself suffer about whatever you did. Let it go. Let it go. Integrate the magic, integrate the love, mend your heart, mend your aura. Maybe spend some money. I'm seeing somebody spending money on a crystal or some kind of talisman or of some sort that might help. And it's like, it's related to Avalon, it looks like. It's like a Merlin, or like a Merlin hat, or like a Harry Potter wand or something. I know that's not technically Avalon, but that's what they're showing me. Like buying a wand or something that makes you feel more your magical self is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we're going to explore the psychic gift or ability a little more here with the major arcana. So tell me about the psychic gift or ability or specialty here. The Sun. Wow. And the World. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like, you don't even realize how bright you are, how much you can help people. Yeah, how colorful you are, how full of fire you are. If you are in a funk and you don't realize how, like, on fire your third eye is, or how magical you are, I guess. I'm seeing the rainbow colors again, and I'm hearing again to mend the aura. You might actually do that for people too. mending the aura. You make people happy. Your ability is success, so allow it. Your ability is success. We have to open our perception, open our minds to what a psychic ability is. Success is your ability. I feel like this might be your last life here. I don't get that information very often, but I'm getting completion. There's some sort of completion here with what your gift is. But it's only if you do it, like if you share it, if you understand it, if you understand your own energy and what you are. I'm hearing again, look into your family. And I'm seeing again that like gypsy type energy. And again, I'm seeing the lack of integrity. But that's not you. That's not you anymore. This is you. This is you. This is you. This is you. Okay, so that's all that I am getting for you. I will see you in another pile, or I will see you next time. Hello there, if you chose this card, this is your reading for helping you understand your psychic abilities. So what I'm getting right away, this is Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. I'm getting I'm getting a few things here. First of all, I'm getting like ancient Egyptian energy and Atlantean energy like together. These energies go together more than people realize, I think, sometimes. And it's like you're using the lifetimes, you're using the magic from the lifetimes of both of them at this time. And maybe you're someone that uses the computer a lot, like you're tech savvy. And something that you do actually is helping or is your psychic gift. Maybe you work online. This is quick energy. Like I feel like you have quick energy, or you would work best in quick energy. So it's like air energy. I'm getting telepathy, mind energy. I got telepathy in one of the other piles. I don't remember which one it was, but it did come up before. But I am getting... Wow. I'm getting you can hear the thoughts of others. I heard it and then I questioned them. I'm like, what? And that's what they said. You can hear the thoughts of others. I'm also getting remote viewing. That's interesting. Remote viewing. Okay. So we're going to jump in here. If you skip the beginning, we're using the 4 ace cards here for the different positions here. So the first position is enhancing your psychic abilities. So how you can enhance like your psychic abilities in general. We have the Ace of Swords. I think that was there a few times. And then the next one is a psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. Ace of Wands. And then what to further explore. Ace of Cups. Some of these piles might have been exactly the same, but I'm getting different energy, different messages. And that leaves Ace of Pentacles for how you can learn to follow your intuition better. So, yeah, you can enhance your psychic gifts by doing air energy things. Communicating with people, networking with people. Yeah, I'm getting computer energy here. I'm getting technology energy here. Enhancing your gifts, being online, like learning something online actually helps. And as I've said in all the other piles, like we have to expand our minds as to what a psychic ability is. It's not just clairvoyance. Yeah, because I'm seeing you thriving in like this technology. So let's move along. We'll get back to it and we'll talk about all of them together. This position is a psychic gift or ability or specialty that you have. I'm seeing bees, like honeybees, working together. So yeah, again, networking, community. Maybe you work best with groups of people. Like if you do readings or something, maybe you do best with group readings. Or if you do healings, you do group healings. I'm getting something here. I'm seeing a teardrop. I'm asking what this is. I'm seeing a teardrop as an ability, like a spiritual ability. Wow. Okay. So they're showing me like a teardrop, and then I'm seeing it as like a dewdrop on a blade of grass. And someone is standing, I think it's you, standing next to the blade of grass, and you're like upside down in the, that's how it, just like a spoon, like you show up upside down. And they're talking about walking in the grass. I'm asking them to put it all together because I'm not really quite getting it. And they're saying that's part of your spiritual gift. Like that people aren't going to get it. Like it might be something, and that doesn't surprise me with this being the last choice. It is like heavier energy. It's like people don't, maybe they can't follow your fast thinking or something like that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to slow this down just a little bit to get into it. An ability that you have. I'm seeing the bees again and the hive. The hive. It's like one of your abilities, one of your specialties is being able to blend into the hive, like the hive mind type of thing, but also being individual. Maybe that's something that you teach and that you can see in people, whether they belong in the hive or the individual. Maybe you help people to understand their individuality. Okay, we'll probably get back to that one. We're going to move on to this one here. The position is what to further explore. And I'm hearing feminine energy. Because this technological energy, this fast energy, is masculine. And I'm hearing what to further explore is slowing it down. Moon energy, I'm hearing. Connect with the moon cycles, I'm hearing. Connect with I'm hearing astrological placements in order to understand your psychic abilities more. Because that's how you work. That's how you operate at that type of... Astrology is more exact than like psychic energy. It's more exact energy. And that's how you can learn better, is learning your like astrological placements. Okay, and then moving on to this position, which is how you can learn to follow your intuition better. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what I'm getting from that. Like I said, this may have shown up in exactly in a different pile, but I'm getting solar plexus and sacral energy here. And root. So, okay, so the bottom chakras. How you can learn to follow your intuition better is to clean up, I'm hearing, the bottom chakras. It helps you tune into the higher chakras. So, like cleaning up your diet. Cleaning up your diet will help you to follow your intuition better. Working with your power, your authority, your self, your inner authority can help you follow your intuition better. I'm seeing these roots and they're showing me plants, like indoor plants. Working with plants, like planting. So like maybe that's just nature, but they're giving me like specifically planting plants. Not just buying a plant and leaving it in your home, like actually buying the dirt, buying the seeds, nurturing the plant will help you follow your intuition better. Okay, so we're going to move into, these are the major arcana, and we're clarifying, getting, oh, no, they said no. We're getting, like clarification on this psychic gift. I'm seeing the bee again. The bee. Psychic gift. Now they're showing me cards. So I don't know why the bee and the cards go together, but they do. So maybe you read cards, maybe you design cards. I'm seeing reading cards. Okay, let's just get clarification here. Clarification on your psychic gift, your psychic ability, your specialty, your superpower. Death. That is really powerful. I'm hearing the term psychopomp. If you don't know what that is, look that up. Psychopomp. They help people into, and then we have the Hierophant. They help people, not people, spirits, to cross over. Psychopomp, I'm hearing. They're bringing me back to telepathy. Telepathy. Hearing people's thoughts. Maybe you hear dead people. Yeah. Look that up, that psychopomp. Maybe your psychic ability has to do with death. Caring for the people that are dying, maybe. That's not for everyone. And if, somebody was just like, oh yeah, I needed that clarification, that, I thought I was weird, that I liked darker things or whatever. They're putting together like dark and death, even though that's not, you could put light things together with death too, but they're putting like dark and death because it's not something that you think of, with a psychic ability. A lot of people are like, oh, it's a third eye, or it's card reading or whatever, and that did come up, but they are bringing up like darker energies. There was another pile that worked with darker energies. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually good. People need people that work with dark energy. And there's something about taking the steps to non-tradition is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because they're showing me again. So it's that whole thing of like, you know how clear stones or white stones, usually they'll say they connect you with spirit or whatever. Maybe black stones connect you with spirit. Wearing black connects you with your energy better. Non-tradition. Yeah, death, rebirth. Scarab energy. Scarab, the scarab. Research the scarab, if that calls to you. That has something to do with your psychic abilities, the scarab. Now they're showing me the bee again. And I'm seeing honey, golden, amber. I'm seeing a piece of amber. Yeah, I'm getting that like that hive mind versus individuality. And there's nothing wrong with either one of them, but it's like you know when to be in one or the other. You know what helps you. I'm hearing you're like a chameleon, and that is a psychic ability or specialty. You can put yourself in other people's shoes without taking on their energy, I'm hearing. There's something with energy. When I said energy, it like triggered something in me. So it's like something with energy. Energy healer, energy mover. Yeah, energy mover, they're saying. Energy movement. Energy movement. I'm seeing the psychopomp again. Someone who speaks to the dead. Endings. Endings have to do with your psychic ability. So you could very well communicate with the dead, like a medium. Mediumship. Mediumship is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that is all that I'm getting from those of you that chose this card. So I will either see you in another pile if you chose, or I will see you next time. And I thank you for being here. Welcome to the codes part of this session of learning of your psychic abilities, enhancing your psychic abilities. I brought out the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Sun. These are what I was intuitively guided to bring out for these codes. So take a deep breath, and these codes are to help you recognize, and they're saying to help you have courage to jump into your psychic abilities. It's so important right now that people are comfortable with themselves, that understand their own energy and just do what they're supposed to do. These are for enhancing your psychic abilities, recognizing these abilities, enhancing these abilities, helping you to know what to explore to help with these abilities. Okay. Take a deep breath. Tatrakoma. Shkarna. Naya. Shukmandiant katrakotokum. par shukma. Nianan rakata, nianan rakata, ukubatra shakata utrukuma, nianan rakata, andraki and ko usko, mandraki ata atrakutukuma, rap a, toshoko uku. Tosho uko, ha atraki amatoko. Nianan rakata. Miama, 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 andrakata andraki tukumashka ata atrakatukum. Hatrakatukum andraki. Datrakutukushkata andrakiandako urmana tarkata antrakatukum. Miana katra tukush. Na. Ilom na anrakiandaka andra. Ilom anrakiandaka andrakutukuma. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.